What is up, you guys? It's your boy DJ Lil back again with another tutorial, and today we talking mastering. Now before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button, and then we're good to go. Talking mastering, to me mastering is as the way I approach it is I want to get the best quality ever to that song that I'm mixing, so that my client is happy, and when the song goes out there, it's sounding nice, booming, everything is there. That's really my goal. It all goes down to quality. So it's a different approach to everything that I work on. To me, the way I understand mastering, you cannot use the same way, the same pattern all the time, because you have to remember the beat are not the same, the frequencies are not the same, everything is not the same, the effects, everything is not the same. Therefore there's no way you can master all your beats the same or all your music the same, because you're not going to make them the same, right? But I guess you understand more when you start working on them. So you find some beats are lighter, some are heavy, you know, you might want to balance them up with the vocals and all. But my goal project is what I want to achieve in the end. So here I've got a rap song by Bass Cube. I think it's Way Up. I'm gonna leave a link below to the video so you can check it out after you watch this. You can check out the video and listen to it and see how everything goes. And yeah, so here's it.
They know we started in the streets now, you can hear the beats now, I be making hits now, my music overseas now, but we started in the streets now, you can hear the beats now, I be making hits now, my music overseas now, I be in the streets and everybody can relate. Working 9 to 7, I'm just trying to get paid. 2016, I was working like a minute just to get a bad bitch, cause I'm finna get late. 2017, I was trying to get the money just to...
Right, so that's what we're working on today. And that said, I'm gonna say the effects that I used in here are different, and I'm gonna do a couple of mastering videos which are different approaches, different genres, let me say like that. So let's get into this. I'm gonna go to my master fader here, and I think what I was using here is EZmix and Izotope 8 and Slate Digital FG-X. So let me turn these off. Yeah, so I've got the master, I've got the EZmix. So this is a free plugin as well, so I just grabbed it, I don't know where, and I put it in practice. I was trying it out, it worked nice the way I wanted it to work. So what I did here is, let me play it without this.
Fuck you, we up, told us niggas I'm the shit and I'm a legend, I be taking it up, we were working in the studio when you niggas I be hitting the club, we was chilling on low when you at the top, and now that you suck, they know we started in the streets now,
Alright, so what I did here, I just went ahead and opened EZmix, and I went down here. So I just picked a master one. I thought I should begin from there. So let me pick it again. So this was like this, and yeah, you play it so you can get the right feel as to what you want to achieve in the end, right? So I'm gonna play it and just play with it a little bit. I mean, the preset was already good enough for me.
You can hear the beats now, I be making hits now, my music overseas now, but we started in the streets now, you can hear the beats now, I be making hits now, my music overseas now, Shout out to my nigga Lil, yeah, we down to making plans and shit. Cause everybody looking for the bands and shit. Cause everybody looking for the money, but we had to look back to the struggle like a NASA shit. I'm on my worst behavior, all you niggas never loved us. And no, the bitches never cuffed us.
I mean, feel free to work around this as much as you can to get that best quality out of it. Alright, so that was all I did with EZmix. And then I closed this, I moved ahead to Izotope. But before I go there, there was something in the beat that I felt like was a little bit lacking, and I wanted to deal with it before I even go further, right? So at this point, I went back to my beat, which is here, and then I added R bass stereo from Waves. And what this does is add a little bit of low end, So let me turn it off and sort of should I sort of the beat? No, let me play it like this.
Hits now, way up. My music overseas now.
So I'm gonna turn it on and off, and you try to hear the difference. If you can grasp it, just try it. Try putting this on one of your beats. Try work it out. Put it higher and low. You will get what I mean.
Hits now, way up. My music overseas now, way up, way up. Shout out to my nigga Lil, yeah, we down to making plans and shit. Cause everybody looking for the bands and shit. Cause everybody looking for the money, but we had to look back to the struggle like a NASA shit. I'm on my worst behavior, all you niggas never.
So what this sort of like do is give more room for my vocals to stand out, sitting nicely, you know. The beat is there, and then just making the vocal a little bit cleaner, a little bit visible. That's what it does. So if I push this up,
loved us, and know the bitches never cuffed us. Man, I was chilling in the streets, now those niggas talk about us. Look, and all the bitches wanna fuck us, I'm feeling like a master, baby. I was on the low and then you drop some hits now, way up. My music overseas now, way up, way up. Shout out to my nigga Lil, yeah, we down to make it play.
Obviously you don't want it that much, but you work it out, check it out, try it out, see how it works for you. Now let's get back to my master channel. I'm gonna go back there, and we'll go into Izotope. So let me turn this on and go to Izotope. So basically what I did here wasn't a lot either. I only used the equalizer and the dynamics and the maximizer. Now what I did here was simply go to the loudest place in my song. That's where you want to go anyway if you're using Izotope and you're using the assist function. So you might want to go where it's loudest so you can do the most of the work. So what I did is play it. Let me play it over the verse. Okay, maybe from here. Let me play it from here.
The streets now, way up. You can hear the beats now, way up. I be making hits now, way up. My music overseas now, way up, way up, way up. I be in the streets and everybody can relate. Working 9 to 7, I'm just trying to get paid. 2016, I was working like a minute just to get a bad bitch, cause I'm finna get late. 2017, I was trying to get the money, just a dumbass kid with some badass ways. But in 2018, I was trying to make friends. Trying to connect like a food bouquet. I'm on my King James shit, I want a Hennessy. And fuck your energy, you niggas talking about the enemy is dead to me. But he's ahead of me, that's why they telling me. You niggas hated me, you got balls, the cops say to me. I'm shitting on these niggas like a pigeon. 2020 was the vision with all the people to pray for me. I did it on my own mind, nigga, now I'm in a record label. Wanna say that we blessed, homie. Fuck you, we up, told us niggas I'm the shit and I'm a legend, I'll be taking it.
Alright, at this point, maybe you might ask, why did you choose CD instead of streaming and whatever? Listen, it's just a starter point. You can go with whatever you feel. That's what the creative process is. It's not about repeating the same thing that you know somebody does, or that you know that you think is going to sound best. Go with your ears, go with your guts. That's what people want to hear, your creativity on and your input on everything else. So for me, I did that at first, and then I go down to these plugins to change them how I like them, right? You can even go here in the EQ. It has an assist on its own, but that I didn't deal with because I knew what I wanted to do here. But take your time on these plugins and then see what really works best for you.
It up, we were working in the studio when you niggas I be hitting the club,
So what I did is drop a little bit of low end here, I think somewhere to here. Let's hear how the sound though.
We was chilling on the low when you at the top, and now that you sucked, we started in the streets now, you can hear the beats now. Started in the streets now, you can hear the beats now, I be making hits now, my music overseas now, Shout out to my nigga Lil, yeah, we down to making plans and shit. Cause everybody looking for the bands and shit. Cause everybody looking for the money, but we had to look back to the...
I think that's all that I did to the EQ. Wasn't that much, and killed a little bit of low end here. Not so much because that's what I wanted to boom on the first place when I added that other plugin on the instrumental. But this is entirely on the whole mix now. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I did to the EQ, and I didn't do much either there. So I went ahead to the dynamics EQ. Now this I really moved around because like I said, I took my time and figure out what I really remove in these places. So like I said, some of the things you might want to do them on the fly because you want to hear how they sound in the mix and as you go along, as you change them. So yeah, don't be scared, don't be afraid to do that. Go ahead and do that. All right, so let's listen to this.
We'll be.
Okay, that's too far. Let's start in the middle, somewhere there.
Started in the streets now,
I'm gonna pass it and then on, and then we can let's try to hear the difference there.
You can hear the beats now, I be making hits now, my music overseas now, I be in the streets and everybody can relate. Working 9 to 7, I'm just trying to get paid. 2016, I was working like a minute just to get a bad bitch, cause I'm finna get late. 2017, I was trying to get the money, just a dumbass kid with some badass ways. But in 2018, I was trying to make friends, you know, trying to connect like a food bouquet. I'm on my King James shit, I want a Hennessy, and fuck your energy. You niggas talking about the enemy is dead to me, but he's ahead of me, that's what they telling me. You niggas hated me, you got bros, the cops say to me. I'm shitting on these niggas like a pigeon. 2020 was the vision with all the people to pray for me. I did it on my own mind, nigga, now I'm in a record label. Wanna say that we blessed, homie. Fuck you, we up,
Now this just allows the vocal to sit nicely and more present in the whole mix. That's how it sounded to me, and that's all I needed from it, and it really did a good job on it. So that said, I'm just go ahead to maximizer. I mean, there's a lot you can do here, but remember, I've already added that EZmix, and that EZmix is already adding another maximizer and I think a compression and all. So you might not need to push a lot of this too much, because now you're gonna destroy the whole signal. It's gonna distort at the end. It's gonna clip. Yeah, it's gonna clip. So yeah, let's go into maximization.
Told us niggas I'm the shit and I'm a legend, I be taking it up, We were working in the studio when you niggas I be hitting the club, We was chilling on the low when you at the top, and now that you sucked, we started in the streets now, I be making hits now, my music overseas now, but we started in the streets now, you can hear the beats now, I be making hits now,
By the way, talking about Izotope, I'm gonna come back with another tutorial on mastering with Izotope only. That said, I knew I was gonna add another plugin after this, so that's why I didn't mess up with a lot of maximization or maximizer at this point, because I knew I'm gonna add more volume later on. So here you don't want to push it too much down because then it will squash your whole mix down.
My music overseas now. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Lil, yeah, we down to making plans and shit. Cause everybody looking for the bands and shit.
You see what I mean? Then everything will be already totally wasted. And yeah, you really need to hear these things clearly and get a pair of headsets or something. Because sometimes you miss these type of things in the speakers, because speakers are very powerful and they're already booming. Sometimes you might get down there and you don't hear all of that, but it's happening in the mix. So I'm gonna keep it somewhere here, somewhere there, and that is all I did with Izotope. But don't worry about it, I'll come back with another specific mastering tutorial for Izotope. And yeah, let's move on. The last plugin that I did put on my master was the Slate Digital plugin. I think it's FG-X Master. Now I like this because when you put up the volume, you're trying to maximize the whole thing. It doesn't really destroy your signal. It just works perfect. I think it was well made. Yeah, let's listen to this now.
When you niggas, I be hitting the club, we was chilling on the low. Wanna say that we blessed, homie. Fuck you, we up, Told us niggas I'm the shit and I'm a legend, I be taking it up, We were working in the studio when you niggas, I be hitting the club, We was chilling on the low when you at the top, and now you suck, We started in the streets and now you can hear the beats.
Now with this as well, what I did is go ahead and select a preset, which is mastering 1. It only comes with the compressor. The compressor is only on, so when you play it here is
beats now. I be making hits now.
Now what I like about this plugin, it keeps everything under 0. It doesn't matter how hard or how much the volume you put there. It's never gonna go above 0. That's why I love it, because it's gonna keep everything from clipping. But you still have to watch it. Okay. Now, what you wanna do is turn on this power here on the level, and then work your way up from there. So let's play here. I'm gonna work my way up from there, and then you're gonna hear the difference as I work through it. Okay.
My music overseas now. But we started in the streets now, You can hear the beats now, I be making hits now,
Yeah, just to give you an example of what it can do, I really don't wanna, I have no intention of going that high, but just to give you the intention of what it can do.
My music overseas now, Shout out to my nigga Lil, yeah, we down to making plans and shit. Cause everybody looking for the.
Now, here's another thing that that's a secret sauce to me, or I feel like is essential. And you find out a lot of people like mastering their songs after they export them. They export them as a wave, and then they start mastering from there. I mean, if you really worked your way up to that and you master that, go that way, keep to it. But for me, I feel like having the entire session like this and mastering plugins on the same session, it serves you better, because every time you put a mastering plugin, it changes the way your effects sound or the way your voice sound. So if it changes that voice, obviously it's going to change the effect on your voice, the effect that you put there, especially reverbs and delay. So you might want to go back and forth most of the times and check, keep them in balance, you know what I mean? Because as soon as you add this, you might realize your vocals are sounding a little bit higher, right, than the whole beat, and you might want to keep them in balance with the beat. You don't want the beat too high, you don't want the voice too high. So pay attention to those type of things. So I don't know, somehow this also has a little bit saturation. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's get to it.
For the bands and shit, cause everybody looking for the money, but we had to look back to the struggle like
I think I might keep it around 2 here because that's all I need, and I might try to push up a little bit of detail here, a little bit of highs and lows, a little bit. Like I said, because now my lows and highs are affected. I mean, the entire mix is affected, and I still want to keep the idea I had at first. So my song can be booming, so it can be booming. So let's get to that.
Like an ass and shit, I'm on my worst behavior. All you niggas never loved us. Ain't know the bitches never cuffed us. Man, I was chilling in the streets, now those niggas talk about us. Look, and all the bitches wanna fuck us. I'm feeling like a master, baby. I was on to get the door for a minute. I was trying to get it. I was busy walking when you drove nice cars. I'm telling you to pass it, baby. Pass me the racks, I just wanted to bar. Start off on the bottom and I'm feeling like a beast. And at least all you know that I'm a fucking star. Man, we taking the place. Hey, and my name is Bass. Look, I was here first when I did it. I was underrated. I just wanted money I can spend and save. If that is the case, hey, I'm loving the taste. It was hard to believe, and all my music overseas. I just wanna say that we started in the streets now. Whip. You can hear the beats now. Whip. I'm making hits now. Whip. My music overseas now. Whip. But we started in the streets now. Whip. You can hear the beats now. Whip. I've been making hits now. Whip. My music overseas now. Way up, way up, way up, way up, way up.
Alright guys, that is it. That's all I did on my mastering channel, and it took more than time to make them work together. But as long as you got the guideline, you can always spend more time perfecting your own way of mastering. So that said, leave your comment below so I know what you're thinking, and let me know what you want me to work next, and then I'ma work on it ASAP. So yeah, until next time, you stay